Good news for Mercedes-Benz owners in China, but perhaps not for the company's bottom line. Daimler AG says it's going to drop prices on its spare parts for its Mercedes in the country under pressure from Beijing. I'm Ramy Inocencio for Asia Today. The Wall Street Journal's Colum Murphy joins me from Shanghai with all the details. Now, Daimler's announcement comes about a week after Audi and Jaguar made similar announcements. This isn't through any goodwill, though, right? Is it, Colum? Explain the reasoning behind this. It's an antitrust law, right?
Yes, basically the officials at the NDRC, the Economic Planning Agency here in China, have been investigating the leading auto brands over the past couple of months. And one of the areas that they're apparently unhappy with is the prices that are charged to consumers. In some cases, in the case of Jaguar, that's for the actual cars themselves. But in the case of Daimler and of Audi, it's for the auto parts. And so all of these companies have issued statements in the past 10 days, and all of them specifically refer to this investigation or this greater attention coming from the NDRC.
And for now, it appears that Western luxury brands are in the crosshairs. What, if any, politics is involved in this coming from Beijing?
Well, it's really hard to know definitively what is driving this, but ostensibly what the NDRC is saying is that they don't want the automakers, especially the luxury brands, to exploit Chinese consumers. Now, other people are saying, well, perhaps there are, as you say, political factors at play here. One possible area would be that they want to see more local production of cars and parts in China, and this is a way of pressuring the foreign brands to do that. Another possibility is that they want to help their local Chinese auto industry. But in the sense of targeting luxury products, that doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense, because in the luxury space right now, there are no major Chinese players that would stand to benefit from this, at least not in the short run.
All right. And for those people who do own Mercedes-Benzes, Audis, Jaguars, what kind of price savings are we talking about here?
Well, again, these announcements have all spoken mainly to the spare parts element. So if you go into a dealership and you're looking for certain spare parts as part of your maintenance, then you could expect to see some cost reductions depending on the product. But some analysts are saying that the products that have been chosen, or the parts that have been chosen, sometimes are not very commonly replaced. And also in the case of Jaguar Land Rover, who reduced the prices on some of their higher end models, the volumes in this type of car is very, very low. So some are questioning whether this is just the automakers paying lip service to the authorities, and how genuine and sincere and meaningful these cuts will be for the consumer. It remains to be seen. It's not very clear at this point.
Right, and we will be looking forward to September 1st when those cuts do take effect. The Wall Street Journal's Colum Murphy joining me from Shanghai with more on what's happening with Mercedes-Benz and other Western automakers cutting their prices for spare car parts. For more on this, head to thewallstreetjournal.com. I'm Ramy Inocencio in Hong Kong.